Hello, my name is Angela Browning, and I work with Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation Agency out of the Athens office. And I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about what our services may provide for your student with an IEP or 504. I'm a transition counselor, and the role of the transition counselor is to serve students that have applied and been determined eligible for VR services. Continue to coordinate providing Pre-ETS services as needed. And Pre-ETS services are pre-employment training skills. Coordinate or provide transition services and attend IEPs. The definition of a student with a disability is a student with a disability being an individual who has been recognized by the educational program that they participate in and meets certain age requirements and is eligible for and receiving special education or related services under an IEP or 504. Recognized educational program is one that is a secondary education program, such as high school, non-traditional or alternative secondary education programs, including homeschooling, post-secondary education programs, and other recognized educational programs, such as those offered through the juvenile justice system. The population to receive Pre-ETS. Pre-ETS are provided to the students with disabilities, as mentioned before, those with an IEP or a 504. They are eligible for VR services or potentially eligible for VR services. Pre-ETS are required activities, and there are 5 that we try to encompass with every student's case plan through high school, and that is job exploration counseling, work-based learning experiences, which may include in-school or after-school or community-based opportunities, counseling on opportunities for enrollment in comprehensive transition or post-secondary educational programs, workplace readiness training to develop social skills and independent living, and instruction in self-advocacy, including peer mentoring, which we'll elaborate on a little bit more in just a moment. So job exploration is exploring the world of work, high school high-tech industry tours, job sampling or job shadowing, vocational evaluation as needed, discovery and vocational profile. Counseling on enrollment opportunities. This incorporates an opportunity to work with the students in understanding what their options are after high school, if they would like to continue their education further than just 12th grade, being community colleges, military, universities, trade and technical schools, and also inclusive post-secondary education programs may be an option. Work-based learning, it provides an opportunity for work experience in school, after school, or outside the traditional school setting in an integrated setting in the community. Examples of this may be short-term employment, apprenticeships and internships, or mentoring opportunities in the community. Work readiness, this is a large component in our program. We work hard to help the children have an experience with work readiness before time to actually apply for jobs. At this point, they're no longer children, they're young adults that are seeking to gain employment in the community or further their education. But this includes developing skills necessary for independent living and successful employment. If necessary, orientation and mobility, which covers visual and non-visual, learning to utilize public transportation where available, vision rehab therapy for low and blind vision where applicable, job readiness, so job seeking skills, employer expectations, the soft skills, personal and social adjustment, and technology access training for blind and low vision as well. Self-advocacy, this is providing instruction that promotes understanding of rights and responsibilities, educating on how to request accommodations for services and supports, leadership, teamwork, and assertiveness, including communication and decision-making in the workplace, and personal and social adjustment as needed. The Pre-ETS process is basically a student being identified by their school or parent as needing Pre-ETS services. At that point, a transition parental permission form is sent home by the student and completed by the student and or parent, then returned to the school staff, who will then forward it to the vocational rehabilitation staff, such as myself, with a copy of their IEP or 504. VR staff then inputs the information into case management system and can begin to provide services as needed. If you have any questions, and I'm sure that you do, please feel free to reach out to me by email or phone call. This is my anytime number, as I am currently virtual working, 404-780-6850, though our main office number is 706-354-3900. And again, my name is Angela Browning, and my email is available here. Feel free to reach out, and I'll be happy to help you in any way that I can. Thank you so much.